Give them a good attention from the early age. Attention, child. And part of this is, in Islam, we are taught that if you have more than one child, give them equal attention. In the sense that, do you know that Allah has given us all different complexions, different sizes, different intellects, different abilities, different challenges. All our children are not the same. We cannot hold those against the child, because that's from Allah. But we do find Muslim parents not giving attention to a certain child because of the looks of the child or the results of the child at school or this or that, and favoring the other one, whereas that is a major sin. It is haram. It is something that is serious. You are not allowed to do that. So many children who are suffering today are children who say, my brother is favored over me. I'm the black sheep. I'm sure you've heard that. Some of us as adults might have felt that, you know what, I'm the black sheep in my home. My father, may Allah forgive us as parents, and may He forgive our parents if they've done that. Never. You need to give more importance to those who have perhaps, challenges, greater challenges, in a way that we would be balanced. May Allah grant us this. The reason I paused is because the Prophet ﷺ, once a person was giving something to one of his children, and the Prophet ﷺ asked him, have you given this to all your children? And he said no. So the Prophet ﷺ corrected him and told him, you either give it to all of them or you don't give it. One of the two. We need to make sure that we learn from this. These might seem like simple words. If I were to sophisticate them and put it into a big research, people would look into them much more seriously. But the hadith is always simple. The Quran is always simple. It comes up with the rules that govern my entire life in a very simple way, in the form of a story. Like I said, Luqman alayhi salam, Nuh alayhi salatu was salam. There are so many other examples in the Quran where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks of how there will come a day when the children and the parents will be separated. They won't be able to help you. And Allah speaks so many times in the Quran to say your wealth and your children, they are a test upon you. They cannot come on the day of Qiyamah to help you unless you have utilized them in the correct way. Your wealth as well as your children, you've brought them up in the correct way. Let's get to the